Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today our group will be presenting about our innovation in teaching and learning, which is the analysis of CIMB Investment Bank Berhad, CGS iTRADE and Public Investment Bank Berhad PB Sharing. These are our group members. My name is Laila Kusha binti Zokri. And then we have Nur Adila binti Azhar, Nur Ainin Sofia binti Roslan, Muhammad Faris bin Yusuf Zaki, Muhammad Ikhwan bin Ramli, and also Muhammad Azamuddin bin Dahari.
Assalamualaikum. Today we are excited to present an innovation in teaching and learning through a comparative analysis of two investment banking in Malaysia. Our study focuses on CIMB Investment Bank, which is representing CGS iTRADE, and Public Investment Bank, which is representing PB Sharing. In today's digital investment landscape, investors often face a dilemma, which is choosing the right platform for their money. Therefore, this study evaluates two of the most dominant online trading platforms in Malaysia, which are CGS iTRADE and PB Sharing. Both are widely used by retail and active investors alike. However, the main question remains, which platform truly offers the best value? To answer this, our scope goes beyond just surface level feature. We evaluate them comprehensively across four critical aspects, which are market access, system feature, user experience, and risk profile. Our goal is to help investors understand which platform offer better safety and performance tailored to their specific investment needs. So, how did we arrive at our finding? To ensure our analysis is accurate and unbiased, we employ a qualitative comparative method. This methodology is supported by three solid pillars of data that make this study valuable. The first one is official secondary data. We refer directly to official bank website, annual report, and regulatory document from authorities such as Bank Negara Malaysia, PNM, the Securities Commission, SC, and Bursa Malaysia. This ensures our facts are complete. Second, we also use a literature review. We conduct a comprehensive review covering fintech operation, investor behavior, and risk management in digital trading. The last one is corporate news. We analyze corporate press release and financial news, specifically looking at ownership, structuring, and operational updates. All this data was processed through a thematic analysis focusing on the four major dimensions that I mentioned earlier, which are market access, user experience, financial performance, and risk exposure. This approach allows us to conduct an in-depth comparison, identifying the actual strengths and weaknesses of each platform based on operational reality rather than just theory. Basically, our methodology combines official data with behavioral analysis to create a practical guide for both new and existing investors. Now, I will pass the floor to my colleague to present.
Now we proceed on novelty. In this study, research or analysis, we can see that there are several new perspectives that we can learn in this research. The first one is a side-by-side evaluation combining platform features by both banks, which are CIMB and also Public Bank, risk management, and also financial indicators, which is rarely presented together in study research. The second one is the integration of Sharia compliance considerations, which highlight how stock status changes impact Muslim investors. As we focus on the Islamic perspective, Sharia compliance service and products provided by both banks. And the next one is the analysis of the impact of ownership restructuring, CGS takeover from CIMB on platform competitiveness, and also the incorporation of behavioral finance elements such as user preference, mobile adoption, and security perception. The last one is the multi-dimensional comparison framework tailored for online trading platforms, as this service can perform online. What makes our study different from the others? There are some innovations that we can conclude in this study. We can conclude that this analysis contributes some unique practical values through a new investor sustainability metrics identifying which platform fits each criteria. Okay, for beginners, Public Bank Sharing is more suitable than CGS iTRADE, while active traders prefer to use CGS iTRADE compared to PBS Sharing. Next, global investors also prefer using CGS iTRADE compared to PB Sharing. And then for low risk stability focused users, some users or consumers prefer PB Sharing, and both services or products have linking digital tools. For example, e-settlement, MFA, fraud protection with investment decision making. And lastly, both are presenting essential financial indicators, for example, ROE, CIR, GIL, and liquidity in way that guides platform choice. There are 4 dimensional evaluation model, which are market access, user experience, financial strength, and also risk management. What are the key findings that we can find in this research or study? For CGS iTRADE, CIMB, there is access to Bursa Malaysia and also global markets. They also provide some advanced tools like iTrade, MetaTrader, real-time analytics, and there are higher risks due to margin trading and also forex exposure because there is an exchange between foreign countries, and also it is best for active and international investors. For PB Sharing, which comes from Public Bank, it also has access to Bursa Malaysia but not global markets. It is more simpler, clean web and also mobile interface, stronger financial performance, has higher ROE and low GIL, and also best for beginners and low risk investors. Now we move on to practical implication. There are some implications that we can conclude in this study or research. The first one, investors can select platforms that match their risk tolerance and experience level, as both products and services has their own advantages and disadvantages. It also highlights the importance of regulatory compliance, fraud protection, and also Sharia screening in online trading. And then it helps users differentiate between domestic focus and globally diversified investment strategies, which CIMB focus more on local and also global, while Public Bank only focus on local. Then lastly, it provides practical insights for students and new investors entering the Malaysian capital market. Now we move on to conclusion. Overall, the comparison between CGS iTRADE, which stands for CIMB Investment Bank Berhad, and also PB Sharing, Public Investment Bank Berhad, shows that both platforms offer distinct advantages depending on investor needs. CGS iTRADE carries a medium-high risk profile due to its live trading autonomy, access to leverage products, and also global market exposure. But however, this is balanced by strong internal risk management, research support, and regulatory compliance. It is highly suitable for active and sophisticated investors. Pro-Islamic investors must remain disciplined in monitoring Sharia compliance despite automated screening tools. Meanwhile, for Public Investment Bank Berhad, PIVB, demonstrate a strong and structured risk management framework which covers market, operational, credit, and compliance risks, which is supported by robust governance, clear policies, and strict adherence to Bank Negara Malaysia (BNM) and Securities Commission Malaysia (SC) regulations. In simpler words, CGS iTRADE excels in market reach and advanced analytical tools, while PB Sharing for Public Investment Bank Berhad offers stability through comprehensive, well-regulated risk controls. That's all from us. Thank you.